Okay guys, it's a pretty hectic day. We just pulled off the set over at the Raww Fishing household, and now we're headed as fast as we can go to my man Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. Guys, please check out Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. He's got so many different animals. He's a tortoise fanatic. He's got every turtle species you can just about think of. And guys, back in July of this year, there was a major catastrophe at his house. His whole barn burnt down that he had all of his animals in. He lost a huge collection worth, it was worth a lot of money, guys. And he lost it all. It was a terrible tragedy. And guys, he's been building back up over these past few months. He's got another great collection going now. He's got eggs in the incubator. And guess what he's about to have, guys? You already know it, an Aquascape Ecosystem Pond. So stay tuned. We'll be on set at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch in just a few. Okay guys, I'm walking up to Blake's house right now. Right here's the man himself, my man Blake with Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. And Blake,
what's up?
What do you say we go show these guys just why they call this the Exotic Animal Ranch? How about it? Come on with us, guys.
Come on, Tanner, come and look at these big ones.
Oh, okay. We're gonna hop the fence. You care to hold the camera real quick, Blake? Thanks, bro. All right, here we go. Dude!
Got some monsters around here.
No, we're not at the zoo, guys. We're at Blake's house. Check this out. Dude!
Got some big old
How old is that turtle?
These are all around 15 to 20 years old right now.
15 to 20 years old. Wow.
Female right here that I have. She's a little cranky all the time, but she's a big girl.
And these are cicadas?
Yeah, these are cicadas. African
Awesome.
sperm thighs, yeah.
Awesome. Dude, how many do you have?
This is a 4.10 in here.
4 males, 10 females?
Yeah.
Wow. I bet those guys eat a ton, don't they?
Oh yeah, they eat a lot.
Wow, and they keep all this just wore down, don't they?
Like
Yeah, my friend Bob has them back home, man. Bob Hammond.
Yeah.
They keep his whole field just pretty much trimmed down.
Always.
Oh, let's go see some more.
Here you guys, we have all my girls on my little goats and everything.
Oh, how sweet, dude.
First goes
What you doing? What you doing, buddy? What you doing? I love their eyes, man.
Oh, yeah,
I used to have 2 goats myself back home in Cleveland, Tennessee, Dolly and Daisy. And man, I just love them. What's up?
Yeah,
What's up, little bit? Look how sweet they are, guys. Oh, awesome. This is Snickers coming here. And let me, Blake, if I'm not mistaken, that goat's famous.
Oh, yeah, she's all over Instagram, all bunch of people.
Hello, Snickers. Right, hello, beautiful. What you doing, baby girl? What you doing? Wow.
She's awesome.
So how many animals do you think you have here, Blake?
About 300.
300 animals, guys.
Tortoises, turtles, ducks.
And like I told you on the way over here, this old foundation that you see, this was his old barn. What was that, July?
July, yeah.
July, guys. Lightning struck the barn. Everything burnt to the ground, guys. If you check out his channel, Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, you'll be able to go back and see footage of all that happening. It was all over the news here in South Florida. I mean, this guy's a legend, guys. Nobody in South Florida has all these animals. Dude, we're in South Florida. Nobody has this. He's the envy of everyone. Look at this pig. I love those palm trees, guys. Look at that. I wish we could bring some of those back home with us. Look how fat that pig is. What's up, big guy? Look at those tusks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God. Let me see if I can zoom in, guys, and show you. Look at that. Oink, oink. What's up, guy? What's up, baby? What's up, baby? What's this here, Blake?
That's a goose.
What kind?
It's a mix.
Oh, I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, it's a neat one.
We got lots of ducks over here.
Fall ducks.
Can we go see some turtles real quick? Guys, we've got Greg Wittstock up here. Tanner, get up here, help me build. So guys, I want to go up here and help them build because they can't build that pond without me. You already know that, baby. Here we go. And guys, we're here now taking a look at the pond that was already excavated yesterday. And I just heard some noise from overhead, and you might recognize this famous YouTuber.
Hey.
Oh, if it isn't Paul Cafaro. What's up, Paul? How you doing? What you doing on the roof?
Just getting my tan.
Oh, just getting a tan? All right, guys. Paul Cafaro joining us today. What a treat. Stay tuned, guys. This right here is going to be magnificent, an amazing transformation in just a matter of hours. Stay with us. We've got a stubborn rock down in here, and Paul's putting the Cafaro magic to it.
It's coming out, boys.
If we've got some Cafaros watching, give him some support. Give the man some help here. Oh, there it goes. He's got it. Success. Woo! Victory. Look at the man go. Woo! Back over here with this shovel kicking my butt, guys. If you look over here at the skimmer, I'm making this trench line. Go back over here to our biofalls. That way on return, line's going to connect here, and that's what's going to feed the entire system like before. So I just wanted to stop film for a minute, really just give myself about a 20-second breather. So I better get back at it, guys. Here we go. And guys, the reason you want to go ahead and make your trench for your return in the beginning is because you'll notice when we get over here to where our biofilms is going to go, if we were to tip this back up into place, you'll see our return holes are at the very bottom. So that line's got to go all the way down and slope down into here. So I've got to complete digging this out. So guys, if you're going to do your pond on your own, be sure to run your return line first, because if you wait till the end, you're going to have to dig all that back out. Okay guys, we've been over here getting the biofilm set. We just got the return line glued in, underlayments down, liners going down. Blake's been bringing all the rocks over here with the dingo. All the final excavation's been done. Guys, we're coming along. Okay guys, the return line is now connected. You can see it glued here, and right here, if you look, here's our overflow that's built into every one of our skimmers. If there's ever a heavy rain and that water level rises within this pond, that water level is going to go right inside here, and it's going to go out this drain line that I'm getting ready to connect now. Guys, I've been so focused on connecting those lines that I hadn't looked at all the amazing progress that's taking place. Look at Alan, Nick, Reynolds, Weston, Jack, Ed, everybody's pitching in. Blake's working his butt off. Look how much progress has been made just while I've been connecting those lines. I just had to take a look for myself. Sharing it with you guys now, and now I'm going to continue digging that runoff on out into the yard. Woo! Now, my favorite time of the day, guys, lunchtime. So it didn't take long for all that food to disappear, guys. We've got our bellies full. We're getting ready to get back to work. Check out the progress that we've made up to this point. Everything's looking crazy. It's coming along so fast. We've just been here working a little over 2 hours. I've got about 2 more hours before I've got to leave to get back to the airport, so we've got to get at it and get what we can get done. So guys, I'm up here right now with Weston Zimmerman, all the way down from Pennsylvania. This is the star of Tussey Landscaping, guys. And guys, if you get online on YouTube and go to Tussey Landscaping, you're going to see work that's going to blow you away. And he's sharing some waterfall tips right now with me that's really helping me learn. And I'm going to flip the camera around and let him tell all of you as well.
Alright, so we're just finishing up with this waterfall here. I'm trying to position this rock so that it's got some depth. I don't want just like a flat row of rocks here with the waterfall. I don't want that. I want to create some depth with this rock. So it looks like the water eroded this back in, and we have like water breaking off the surface and just kind of like riding the rock, and kind of all just coming down into one thick channel of water right there. So that's what we're going for.
And say what you're talking about, how whenever you got smaller rocks and you wish you had bigger ones, how you had to build that height up.
I'm fighting this a little bit. These rocks are a little bit too small, so it's forcing us to shim all these rocks up, which makes them a little bit jittery till they get locked in.
And you'll see those smaller rocks on the bottom, guys, that he's building these rocks up with. Guys, he's building this waterfall in, and unlike anything I've ever seen. It's going to be crazy. I got you.
Right now, this looks a little bit funky. We got like 24, 30 inches here.
Yes.
Of space here. I'm standing in empty space behind this waterfall.
Got you.
Funky, but we'd rather over-excavate so we have room to place our boulders the way we want, make it look the way we want. And then whenever we're done, we'll just place some more boulders here, build this up. We'll just backfill that empty space.
Oh.
This gives us the freedom to do what we want with our rock without running into the wall of the excavation.
Man, thank you so much, dude, for sharing that tip with everyone. I appreciate it, Weston.
You bet.
Check out that wood they're bringing in now, guys. They're going to have that thing shooting all the way across, going in front of that skimmer and everything. That's going to look cool. I always love it whenever Ed decides to add the wood elements to the water column. Guarantee it's going to look awesome when it's finished. Okay guys, Dylan, Blake, and myself are right now inside the swamp, and we're looking for moss. If you've seen any of our projects in the past, you know how we like to incorporate the moss in between the cracks of the rocks. And guys, down here in Florida, we're having a hard time finding any. I mean, we're in the kind of the shadiest area that we can find around here, and I've only been able to find one tiny piece. So let's keep looking and try not to get eaten by an alligator or something. So out of that whole trip through the swamp, guys, this is what we got, and Blake got this. But if you'll notice, Weston is trying to attach that now on the front crevice of those rocks, just like we always do. And hopefully, with this being right here in this kind of shaded part of the house, what do you think, Weston? It might take off.
It'll look better even if it doesn't.
Right.
Smooth black foam.
So I guess the trip through the swamp was worth it, guys.
Yep, sir.
Here we go. We've got a small area right here, guys. We got to get another rock or two in. Other than that, check it out, guys. We are minutes away from water being put in here. Reynolds over there. What you doing, Reynolds? You hooking up the pumps?
Just finishing up
Finishing up the dirt work around the skimmer. I got you. Man, look how they inset that wood into the rock column. Wow. Looks so natural, guys. Coffee break. Thanks, Greg. You know us Aquascape Pond builders got to have our Starbucks. I told you, didn't I? When you see Ed Beaulieu grabbing a log, you know it's about to be magnificent. Look at that, how it's just incorporated right there. It's going to look like it's been there this entire time. It's going to make this pond look like it's been here forever. Wow. Almost time for water. And guys, what Jack's up here doing now, he's decorating up our rock tray that goes around the inside of our biofalls. I'll try to back up so I can get that in the shot. You'll see this tray going right along here, and it's got every one of these little pockets. He's backfilling those with the gravel first, and then going in and stacking our larger rocks on top of that. And once he's finished right here, this will look like, you won't be able to see any of this black anywhere. Look who decided to join me up here, guys. Little Snickers. Bye, girl. All right, guys, we're putting the biofalls down here in the biofalls right now. I'll get all these bagged up and down in here, and that's going to be a lot more biological filtration for us taking place. And Jack's cleaning all the rock off right now. Weston Zimmerman's getting his shots. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Okay, guys, I've got to be out of here in about 30 minutes. 2:59, almost 3 o'clock. 3:30 is my deadline. The rocks are all being rinsed off right now. We're pumping all that water out. Ed and Alan over here working on the edge work around the pond. Notice how all that liner's already disappeared all the way down through here, and it will continue to disappear just like it has all the way around the rest of the pond. See if I can go all the way around it real quick, guys. Oh, I wish I could stay to see it running, guys, but I'm sure I'll see it in all these guys' videos. Be sure to check out Jack's page, Atlantis Water Gardens, Alan's page, Decker's Pondscapes. We got Tussey Landscaping, Team Aquascape, Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, Paul Cafaro. Everybody's here, guys. So you won't be having a hard time. You won't have too hard of a time to find footage of this build, I'm sure. There will be millions and millions of people seeing this build and seeing footage of this build in the future. So look at that. Man, that looks great, guys. And as you can see, this guy here is a lot more serious about his videos. He's got all this special stuff, man. Check that thing out. You should feel the wind blowing off that. At Franklin's house a little bit ago, it was almost blowing water out of the pond.
Tanner, did I give you one?
No, but I'm gonna get one.
You want a gray or you want a...
Beggars can't be choosers, but...
Want a gray or like a cream color?
I like gray.
There you go, I like that merch out there.
Alright, give me a good thumbnail. Amp it up, come on, Paulie.
Come on, Paulie.
I got the face ready, the thumbnail face.
There's pictures of
You can actually swim in this, dude. That's some of my big ones.
What do you think, Ed Beaulieu?
Awesome.
Haven't got to talk to you much on this build.
It's been busy, right?
It's been really
busy. Whirlwind. Oh, it's looking great, man.
I feel like we hadn't finished the pond up in a couple hours. We literally, guys, just finished up one, came straight here, created this. What time did we get here? 10:30 this morning?
10:30.
And it is currently 3:12 p.m. And we took a lunch break,
And
so
we took lunch.
wow.
Yeah, we killed it.
Wow.
We really did.
I've been eating some junk food lately. I'll just throw into it.
You wanna go in the back, Tanner, and go get some videos real quick?
Yeah, I can't wait. Let's go see some animals.
Alright, Tanner, come over here. I got some pretty cool turtles. Some of my first turtles I ever bred here at the ranch. These in here are Central American wood turtles. Let me grab one real quick. You can leave it open. You're cool.
Okay.
And these girls in here, let me grab one for you guys. This one right here specifically is about 14 to 15 years old right now. Wow. And I've had her my whole life. And she produces around 2 to 6 eggs per season for me without a problem.
And how often is a season?
It's around 3 months.
Oh, wow. So every 3 months you get eggs out of that turtle?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Wow.
And she's about 15, 16 years old, and she's the first one I ever had, and now there's a group of here. It's like around like a 3.10 in here, actually.
So what he means by that, guys, for those of you that don't know, that means 3 males and 10 females.
Correct. And then over here I got Honduran wood turtles.
Wow, this is a killer enclosure, dude.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Dude, I love these plants, man.
Yeah. There's another type right here.
And do you just come in here and look around, and I'm sure you just find eggs in the
when I know it's
substrate?
season, I go around and I start digging around underneath the mulch and everything. These are real cool. Their eyes are beautiful. Those blue eyes.
Oh, like a
Honduran wood turtle. Another subspecies of the Centrals. Real cool species. I have them all divided up into different species so that...
I mean, dude, we're surrounded by turtles. I mean, I've never seen so many turtles. You got more turtles in a zoo, man. This is a zoo. Come on.
Something like that.
Well, something like that. It's an exotic animal ranch.
Exactly. Right here is cherry head tortoise.
Dude, I love cherry heads. No
Real
joke.
pretty.
Look at that.
I never hatched. I never successfully bred any of these yet. But this is a starting group right here. This female is around 8 inches, so she can actually start being able to breed now. I just need a bigger male. But she's gorgeous, nice marbled female right here. Real pretty tortoise. But inside of here, I have cherry heads, I have elongated tortoises, and I have black Burmese mountain tortoises. This is an elongated right here. I still haven't produced these yet, but they're almost at age. That's a nice female right here. A little shy, but beautiful female elongated.
Blake, for anyone watching
Yes.
that's a turtle lover, such as yourself,
Yes.
where can they go and purchase these turtles?
As of right now, I don't have a website, but I will be having a website soon. But on Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, just hit me up in the DMs on my Instagram, and I'll respond back. And if I have anything for sale, just hit me up, and I'll let you guys know.
You heard it, guys, and he's constantly producing new offspring, so check him out. For any of you turtle fans, he's your guy, he's your hookup.
This right here, not a full adult yet, but this is a Burmese black mountain tortoise I've had here for a real young
Dude,
age. Beautiful species.
that thing is jet black.
Jet black, awesome tortoise.
It looks like you painted that thing.
It's awesome.
No color whatsoever. It's almost like Kevin McCurley's Black Dragons, like
Yeah, exactly.
or like Predatory Fins, that black gar you got the other night. Dude, same
There you
thing,
go.
guys.
All black tortoise.
Solid black.
And this is no morph, no nothing. This is complete.
I consider myself an animal guy, and any of you guys that know me, you know I'm an animal guy, and I have never ever seen one of those in my life.
Personalities ever. Real awesome tortoises.
Wow, dude! Thank you so much for showing those to me. I've never seen
I'll
that.
show you guys some yellowfoot tortoises that have real large females.
Let's go see them.
And here you guys, I have a 2.11 actually of yellowfoot tortoises. I have not produced them yet, but they lay a ton of eggs. They're so active. They're awesome tortoises right here. This is a female right here. Look
Dude.
how gorgeous that thing is.
That looks like, you know what that looks like?
Looks fake.
A giant. No, from where I live, we have a lot of box turtles, right,
Okay.
in Tennessee.
Eastern box turtles?
Yes,
Yeah.
that looks like a giant box turtle to me. I mean, if I didn't know any better, I'd be like, well, no, what is that?
Yeah, she's gorgeous.
Look at those colors.
Colors are
Don't bite
amazing.
my finger off,
No, they're
please.
not bad.
Oh, she's bad. Did you hear? Did you hear?
Pushed in.
Yeah.
That's a nice female. I have a couple more beautiful females in here. Real large ones. They're all totaled up around everywhere. That's another big old female.
Wow.
Awesome tortoise.
I like that one too, man.
Yeah, look how round and perfect she is.
Blake,
Yes.
tell me yes or no. Do you have any of the Matamata turtles?
Oh, I do have some of those.
No, you don't.
Those right
No,
now.
you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, let's go see them, dude. Guys, for those of you that don't know what a Matamata turtle is, tell them, Blake.
It's a species of turtle from South America that only eats fish. They get very, very large, and they like shallow waters, rivers, and stuff of that sort.
And it may be from South America, but dude, for those of you that don't know any better, it's going to look like this thing came from space,
Yeah,
right?
it's crazy. Like,
Dude, these things are sick.
Yeah, it's awesome. Area right here is a little loud. I have a bunch of parrots over here, but just hold your ears and we'll keep on walking. Come inside of here. Before the Matamatas, I'll show you some awesome turtles here.
What do you got down here?
Right here.
Oh, dude!
Got some,
You got albinos?
yeah.
Oh my God.
Look at that little gorgeous female.
Dude, it is,
That
and in
one?
the sun right there is so bright, man. Oh my God.
Yeah, look at her. They're real pretty.
Oh, dude, can you sit them on the ground, see if I can get a shot, show everyone or something? Wow, guys, look at this. Okay, there's two more turtles that I've never seen in my life. What are these?
These are albino red-eared sliders.
Albino red-eared sliders. Guys, I've got red-eared sliders in my pond. Of course, I don't have any albinos. Look at that.
Real awesome.
If you see the little bit of red right there on the back of their ear, just like a regular
They're
one.
gorgeous. They're so pretty.
Wow, dude.
Beautiful turtles.
What a collection, man. And guys, like I told you in the beginning of this video when I started, his collection was destroyed just a few months ago. So,
This is a start over. Like,
yeah, and look how much you've already gotten. But
yeah,
and
lost a lot, but little by little, it's a lot of money and a lot of time, but it's a passion, so it's not a job, it's a dream.
And has anyone from the reptile community helped you out at all?
Many, and a lot of people from around the whole United States have came out and actually gave to me. I was so surprised that so many people came towards me and donated to me. It was really awesome. Most of the turtles you just saw right now were all donated to me.
That is so awesome, guys, because he and I both have been, we don't even know each other, guys. We just met like 2 days ago,
Yeah, look
but he and I
forward to
both are just, you know, super into animals. We've hit it off, and we've been going to reptile shows our whole life.
Yep.
And guys, I've met people before in the past that had large collections like his and have lost their collections due to fire. And it's always great to hear stories like what he just shared of people coming together together and helping each other out and helping rebuild their collection. So are you telling me that the aliens are inside there?
I try to keep it as natural as I can. Nice still water with these air plants, water plants. And they do great in here. There's a bunch of minnows and swordtails and platies in here, and they eat them all up. So let me try to find one for you.
Guys, just wait. I'm telling you.
Look at this right here.
You think I'm kidding? He's about to pull out an alien. Oh my God, you're not kidding, dude.
Look at this thing.
Oh, I gotta get it in the shot. Come on, phone.
Crazy.
Dude. I'm having a hard time getting in the shot. They're so...
Which one? You want to go in the shade?
I don't know. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get that head in the shot. Let me see. That is the head.
Yeah.
Okay. Hang on. Guys, I'm sitting here trying to focus and get the head in the shot, but if I can get close enough to show you, we're looking at the head.
Yeah, the head's right here. That's his nose. Eyes are right there. They can completely camouflage in the bottom of the water, so they wait for fish to come up to them. So then they have their neck back like this, so they cock back, and they wait for that fish to come, and they jump out like that. They grab their fish and swallow it whole.
Blake, that's the first time I've ever seen a Matamata in person, dude. Every time I see one online, I'm like, dude, I want to see one of those in person. Look at that.
Not many people breed them in the United States, but there's only a few people.
Look how flat that head is. Oh, I got a good shot of it right there. I can see it. Oh, man. Guys, check it out. You can see his nose and his eyes.
There you go.
Look at that. I just seen him blink. Dude, that is crazy, man. How many of those do you have?
I have 2 of them. I have another. I can show you right now.
Wow. I hope those things produce for you, dude.
One day. It's a long time from now, but one day.
How large do the Matamatas need to be before they...
Real big. They get about almost 30 inches. Usually about the size of a tire.
And that's how big they need to be to reproduce?
Yeah.
Wow.
So they're still real young. Look, as you see, he wants to go back into the water. Look at his neck coming out.
Oh, you can see him good now, guys. Look at that.
Look at that.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect. That's perfect. There it is, guys. The Matamatas, the aliens, straight from outer space. When actually, where are they from?
South America.
South America, guys. Look at it. Look at the noses. Wow, the most unique turtles, in my opinion.
Look at him, ready?
Yes.
There he goes.
Here he goes, guys. Boop.
Disappears. Never see him again. Gorgeous.
I've seen them in people's tanks, and you're looking right at them. You know, they usually got like leaf debris in the bottom. No, you can't tell at all.
Not at all.
Wow, dude. You got turtles everywhere. I mean,
Wood turtles right here. They're real pretty. Pretty cool. One of the smartest turtles in the world right here.
Seriously? What's so? Why would you say that?
They're actually known to go on the bottom of the ground and stuff and hear for worms, and if they hear them, they'll start tapping on the floor, make the worms come up, and they'll eat them.
Wow.
Real smart turtles. They're awesome. Bunch of different types I have here, though.
And guys, if you like stingrays,
More exotic fish.
what kind of stingrays are those that you're getting in?
You're getting black diamond stingrays.
He just showed me pictures, guys.
They're
Where
insane.
can they see these videos when you get them
Blake's
in?
Exotic Animal Ranch on YouTube. You guys are gonna see him.
Dude, he's got it all, guys. The most exotic of all the exotics. This guy's got them, man.
Let's go look at the pond, see how much they filled up since I was giving Tanner a little view of all the exotic animals.
So how happy with the pond are you so far?
Oh, I'm sure the pond's gonna be insane looking real quick.
If that thing's gonna be right outside your window like we were talking, you're gonna be able to literally open your window up and just feed the fish right outside the window.
Let's go look how much water. Oh, it's almost halfway.
Dude. Can you believe this has happened in a couple hours?
Yeah, literally, what, 4 or 5 hours?
Well, yeah, less than 5 hours because we got here at 10:30. We took a lunch break, and it's 3:25 right now. I got to get out of here in about 5 minutes. Look at it. Oh, man.
More than halfway. It's looking real good.
Awesome, dude. And that's your window right there to your bedroom. Like I said, guys, he's literally just going to open the window up and feed all of his fish. That's crazy, dude.
Look at Paul up there.
What? You were in the roof? You were on the roof the whole time?
He does it all the time at his house in first.
Go ahead, son. Okay, guys, the entire Aquascape crew had to go back to Franklin's to round up a few things. We've just been surrounded now by friends and family watching this pond fill up. I'm gonna flip the camera around real fast, and I've got a jet to the airport. Get a close look of it now, guys. And like I already said, get an even better look at it later at youtube.com at Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch. I can't wait to see that waterfall flowing, guys. And Blake, man, thank you so much for everything.
Thank you.
Thank you for showing me all the animals. Thank you for sharing the information with me that you shared with me about YouTube, man.
Yeah.
Guys, I want to do it big like Blake, man. Check it out. Thank you so much, family. Enjoyed meeting all you guys. It was so cool. Thank you, Dylan, man. I'll send all you guys the shirts as soon as I get them in. Paul, man, see you later. Look forward to your upcoming videos. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to Paul Cafaro yet, do so now.
Come and check out my place.
He's posting fire videos every day. I'll be back at your place in February when we do Camp Kennan's builds. So guys, I appreciate all of you following along. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow on YouTube at Tanner Flowers. Oh fuck! Santa Claus got me. You son of a bitch!